Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Real Talk with Coach Sherry, and this channel is about workforce development, career readiness, entrepreneurship, and real talk, real life, real issues. There's so much going on, you guys, and I really want to focus on being a solution. There's so many things that we all can do, great and small, but the point is to get started. And the next time that you are in a conversation with family, friends, colleagues, I want you to look around the table, look around the sofa, look around the room, and see who really has ideas that have action steps that make sense to you. Because we tend to talk a lot and we talk about it and we're not being about it. And in our society, in our communities, in our families, we can no longer afford all the talk. We need to start taking action. Taking action, it requires action steps. It requires someone with a vision. It requires someone who can take initiative, someone who's innovative, someone who is inspiring, empowering, someone who can collaborate well with others. And so I want you to look around and who are those people that are in your mix? And when you find them, connect with them, communicate with them. I like to call it have think tank sessions. That's when you're thinking and you're tanking it out. You're tanking it out by developing a plan of action, not a plan of conversation, not a plan for the next meeting, a plan that you will take and have steps that's going to move you forward, literally move you forward to your goal. What is your goal? What is your goal? Who are you trying to support? What change are you trying to make? What problems are you trying to solve? You know, when you having those think tank sessions, you should all be on one accord and have the same goals. Today I started with my new apprenticeship class, and they actually started yesterday, but they were with me today and they'll be with me until mid-July. And I was so excited to have these young men start. It's 10 apprentices. Because of social distancing, I have 5, and one of my teammates, she has the other 5 in another location. And my goal for them is to get them workplace ready. Not everyone starts a new job, a new career, or a new opportunity ready. I know that they aren't ready with the skills to do the job, and that's fine. That's why they are apprentices, because they don't have the skills, but they have the will. But even with the will, they still have to know what are the barriers that are getting in their way mentally. So my solution is to help develop their self-awareness. And I do that. It takes about 3 weeks, and it incorporates so many other things. And in between all of that, they'll also get other certifications like OSHA and forklift certification and things like that. But self-awareness is a barrier that is hard to break. But it's a barrier that can be broken. And once it is, a person will soar. They will stop getting in their own way, because that's what often keeps people from reaching their true goals. Because this opportunity is not just about a job, it's about a career. And in order to have a career, you have to know who you are and where you're really trying to go. So that's the solution that I have. That's my contribution. So I want you to think about, what is your contribution? Like, for instance, my guests, they were from a couple of weeks ago, Lynette and Naya from No More Secrets. They looked around in their community in the Philadelphia area and realized that there were so many young girls and women who could not afford pads and tampons during their menstrual cycle. That was period poverty. And so they took it upon themselves to get pads and tampons, and not only get them and have them available, but to actually deliver them to these women and young girls. So on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, they deliver, but on a weekly basis, they deliver to about 180 women and young girls in and around Philadelphia. So they recognized that as the problem, and they came up with a solution. So it doesn't mean that they are able to get to everyone, but their little piece is helping some. And the point is, you want to have it snowball, so you want other people to catch on to it. So what are you trying to do that you would love to have snowballed? Look around, see who's doing what. Join in the conversation. Don't just walk away from those conversations with, all right, guys, that was dope. I enjoyed that. I love talking to you. We got to do more than talk. We have to take action. When you are finished with the conversation, you all should have a task, not just one, but a few tasks that you are going to do so that the next time you can report on how you progressed. That's how we have to move. We can't move with just meeting up and, hollering what we want. We have to meet up and take what we want by developing how we want it to be for us. We are brilliant people. We are so brilliant. And if we work together and didn't try to put each other down, doubt each other, not support one another, if we would stop, looking at what the other person has and focusing more on that, then we won't ever get ahead. We have to put all those things aside, all the materialistic things, all the bully ways that we have, and really be there for each other and support each other in any way we can. Everyone counts. All hands on deck. It's going to take everyone this time. It always needed to be everyone, but right now, where we are in this society, in our communities, in this world, it's going to take all of us. So I want you to know that you have a place. You have a place on the team. We all do. We all have a position. You need to figure out what your position is and play it to the best of your ability. Playing your position is going to take more than just the practice that you do when you're with the others around you. It's going to take practice by yourself, in your room, at your house, in your car, off the grid. It's going to take you doing that extra so that you too can be better. All right? So I hope that you got a nugget from this conversation. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd like to invite you at this time to subscribe, hit the bell for notification so that when I make videos, you will be notified. If you feel someone else needed to hear this, please be sure to share it. And I want you to remember to stay safe. Stay safe in this time. Don't take anything for granted. No, but stay safe. And remember, this has been Real Talk with Coach Sherry.